And now, a BDO Radio original production. Drug Ring 2167. Starring Budweiser. Episode number 4. Buster Waltrick wanted to go in space. Earth was a boring place to run a drug ring. Space, on the other hand, was attractive, vast, and endless. His skills had come to a loop, and he started finding life quite dull. After all the requests he made to his boss, Gino Lacopa, he never saw a minute of action in the cosmos as a drug ring operator. This is perfectly explainable. Mr. Lacopa needed Buster as his right hand, but Mr. Lacopa drank too much, and one night, he accidentally referred Buster to his best friend from high school, Dwayne DeVal. Dwayne was looking for a commissioner to run his ring in space after his old commissioner had been turned into hamburger meat by Uber crackheads. Buster didn't hesitate when DeVal finally called him. He reacted promptly because he knew something was wrong. Gino sure had not intended to refer him to someone operating rings in space. It was too good and too easy to be true. He left with Dwayne and his crew on the Starship NSS-420. Because of a series of incidents disabling the powerful Starship before making it 5 feet out of docking, the crew had to quickly switch for the NSS-421 and get on their way. In his now nearly 24-hour-long experience in Cosmos as a drug ring operator, Buster and the crew crossed paths with Uber crackheads, consumers of Uber crack so addictive that addicts come back to life out of willpower for more Uber crack when shot or stabbed, electropimps, robotic pimps, police, drug dealers, and an old man who gave Buster some map to an old relic believed to be the key to unlock the torment of the Silvershine Zone and restore normality in people's lives and natural cycles. This quickly takes us to where the crew is now, in a pursuit with the fleet of the Supreme Pimp of the Falcor 6 planet, who is very angry at Buster because he accidentally urinated on the supercomputer that ran Falcor 6's electropimps. The escape attempt is clearly growing to be a lost cause, but the crew has not given up on Buster yet.
Yo, Captain, I can barely drive this fucking ship anymore!
Why are we going backwards?
I don't know, man. Yo, I just take what it gives me and I fucking deal with it.
Eddie, hold her straight. We can get out of this.
Oh, Captain, man! Oh, man, look at Eddie's eyes.
What is it, Eddie?
Bad timing for that acid he took to finally kick in.
Crap, Eddie, are you all right?
Yeah, sure, man. Hey, look, there's deers on the screen. Man, screw this. Stop. Just stop.
What?
Stop, guys. Eddie can't hold the ship straight because our engines are getting their faces bashed in like a $2 crack whore, and now he's on acid. And they shot us so much I could cook an egg on the dash.
Well, now, come on.
Dwayne, literally, look.
Okay, you win. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna have those scrambled.
Contact the Supreme Pimp. Let's see this sentence.
You sure?
Yeah, go.
Supreme Pimp, stop firing!
Yo, are you finally surrendering the perpetrator of the Falcor 6 security code?
Yes. Well, it appears he's turning in.
That's right. Oh, man! That guy on the screen looks funny, huh? Who's this?
Never mind him. He's on acid. He's not well.
He's at the helm of your ship and he's on acid?
I know. Why do you think we stopped?
Well now, before we pick you up, we will hold a quick trial to determine your sentence, bitch buster. I'll be joined by my jury here, 8 perfectly fine management pimps from Falcor 6. Now, jury, can you issue a sentence? Yes, your supremacy. We may do that right now. State the sentence. The perpetrator is to be soaked in tree sap, burnt to the 2nd degree all over and then extinguished. We will then proceed to boiling the perpetrator, but not enough to reach death.
Whoa, wait.
I'm not done. But we will then heal the perpetrator and repeat this torture 6 times. Then we will lock the perpetrator in a small room with sex-deprived, 300-pound homosexual men.
But man,
Are you guys crazy?
Excuse me, who are you to speak? I am addressing myself to Buster Waltrick.
Yahoo! Yo, man! Ooh,
Eddie!
Yo, man, what's it?
Shut up, man!
Answer my question.
Well, I'd figure Buster has right to some support.
You want to object this sentence?
Hell yeah! I fucking object!
Yo, are you defending the perpetrator?
Let's say I am.
I am ready to hear the argument for sentence adjustment.
Well, first off, Buster was drunk.
That is noted, yo.
And yo, man, Eddie!
Woo! Woo!
Shut up, Eddie! Yo, why, man? Just do it, okay? Okay. Shh. Sorry, okay. You are the ones who provided the alcohol to me, free of charge. Very strong beer, free. It's like you wanted me drunk.
Yo, man, that's noted.
Good one, Buster. Oh, and hey, who was monitoring your main computer room? Do you not have some form of security for such an important room? Are you waiting for things like this to happen before you do?
Yeah, man. Shouldn't that be your responsibility? I mean, come on, that computer controls over 80,000 pimps.
This is also noted, yo. Any other arguments?
Well, none from me.
Okay, I have one.
Yo, speak.
What about the trauma I faced when your electropimps apprehended me for not paying when I knew I had paid? Well, you think that was cool or something? It almost made me shit my pants. That's gotta lighten my sentence even further.
Yeah, man, that's noted. Is this all?
Buster?
Yeah.
Yes, then.
We will reconvene in my office and determine a new sentence by including your arguments in our procedure.
That's fine. And transmission.
Boiled?
I told you they were insane.
Boiled?
Easy, man. The argument should lighten that a lot.
What, they're just gonna grill me instead?
Meanwhile, at the Supreme Pimp's shuttle...
Yo, is anyone gonna fucking agree anytime soon? Well, I debate we apply the original sentence. Out of the question. Their arguments are very valid, yo.
Man, I say fuck it. We fucked up and let them go.
You crazy bitch?
Yo, what about my idea?
That sucked.
Fuck you.
Jury. Okay. I'm going to call the jury hotline to solve this one, yo. Oh, no, not that thing.
Boss,
Yes.
put it on speakerphone.
Oh, sorry. And welcome to the Falcor 6 Jury Hotline. Please select between the 3 following options. For help with the system, press 1. To require a jury to attend your trial, press 2. To consult the jury assistance robot, press 3. Please select from the following 98 options. For a civil case involving animals, press 1. For a civil case involving penguins only, press 2. For a civil case involving high-tintian killer butterflies only, press 9996755. For a civil case involving a combination of penguins and high-tintian killer butterflies,
Isn't this kinda long?
Yo, wait a bit. 6. For a civil case involving a dog, press 4. For a criminal case, press 876896.
Finally, man.
Please select from the following 371 options.
Fuck it.
That shit's useless anyways. Listen, I say we level our cause and agree on applying sentence SD22. SD22, are you sure? Yeah, what about you?
Good, man. I guess. Sounds crazy in one way, but right the other.
Okay, looks like we have something going. Let's get back to them.
Back at the NSS 421, in which the crew is having issues with the helmsman Eddie. Hold him down! Captain, he moved too much! Hold him! It's like the opponent battleships move around. It's difficult. Just make sure he doesn't break anything else.
Man, I knew I should have stopped him from taking this acid. I can see everything, yo. There's a turtle holding me down.
Man, I don't even know where he got this acid. I should monitor my crew more.
Yo!
Supreme Pimp!
Yo, punks! We've adjusted our sentence according to your arguments.
Okay,
And we are ready to deliberate.
shoot! And I hope this time you make more sense.
Aye, jury. Yo, we plan on sentencing the defendant with punishment code SD22.
SD22?
You heard the man.
What's SD22?
We will claim the perpetrator and assign him to our male prostitution unit.
Male prostitution?
Yo, that's right.
You want to make Buster a manhole?
Yeah, man, a manhole. That's the least we could come up with, yo. And of course, we understand that he would not get paid. We would keep the earnings, yo.
Man, what kind of... Shit, man, I don't know, man.
Hey, wait a minute! Supreme Pimp!
Yes, man.
I have a question about SD22.
Yo, ask away, man.
Is this sentence transferable?
Yo, well, because you asked, in this case, I would say it is. See, we only want to get compensated at this point. So whoever it is, as long as we have a hoe we don't give money to, yo.
Dwayne,
Yes, Buster!
are you thinking of like giving them Haley?
Haley! Hey, Haley!
Yes, Captain, man.
Haley, do you like sex?
Captain, yeah, man, kinda, man. But with, like, rocks, man. I like rocks a lot, man.
Supreme Pimp!
Yes, man.
We have a willing replacement. Haley, pack your shit and head for docking port number 3. You're going on a mission to give sex to people.
Man, will there be any rocks there, man?
Yes, Haley, it'll be rock heaven.
Yeah, man, cool, man. I'm going, man.
Dwayne,
Yes, Buster.
I wonder if we'll ever see him again.
Who knows?
I don't know if I should be like happy thinking good riddance or if I should like feel bad for him.
Well, you said it yourself earlier. Just crackheads, man.
True.
Yo, Captain, Haley's shuttle has launched. It's going for the Supreme Pimp's fleet.
All right then, he's on his way. We should be on our way. The universe, especially the Silvershine Zone, holds strange stories for many worlds, sometimes entire systems. Planets' destinies are sometimes unfair, and the life forms residing on them are usually powerless to change anything. Take, for instance, the planet to which our crew is headed for. This planet, called Caltring, has never been able to fuel a constant economy until it discovered the business of drugs. Because the Caltringians cannot lie and have a severe difference in thresholds of verbal restraint, the population never adapted to modern universe business. Except for dealing drugs, that is. This was obviously not a problem. To deal drugs, you didn't have to lie. All you had to do is possess and supply. Although this planet is not even inside the Silvershine Zone, it holds about 60% of Dwayne's drug ring stock source. The Caltringians, despite their inability to lie, were of the most efficient drug-dealing businessmen in the galaxy. However, an encounter with them has always been strange, and always will be. Dwayne and Buster have now arrived at the Caltringians' drug pickup dock and are negotiating for a triple purchase. So that's 10 kilos of hash, 200 kilos of crack, and 50 kilos of coke. Cause you know we haven't been here in a while.
Wow, the full replenishment, eh?
Yeah, hey, by the way, meet my commissioner, Buster.
Hey, man, I hope your ass doesn't get bashed in like Dwayne's last commissioner.
Bashed? Dwayne, what did happen to your last commissioner?
It's a long story.
Well, actually, Uber Crockhead's got him.
Carl, man, could you not?
Dude, you know I can't lie, man.
Dwayne, man, why didn't you tell me?
Look, this is a discussion for later. Carl, where's the stash so we can get moving?
Well, look, before I show you the whole stash, first I want to try letting you try this new shit.
What is this stuff?
It just came up on the market. It's called Lightspeed. It's kind of like short-lasting speed. Really intense.
Wow. Well, what's it like?
Well, people who've tried it tell me it's like going through a whole horror movie in 5 seconds.
Wow, let me try some.
Sure, here.
Whoa, man. Whoa, man, that's crazy.
Let me try. Holy shit! Okay, include 50 kilos of that shit. I'll try selling some.
I want more.
Here you go, man.
Wow. Dude, man. Fuck. Wow.
By the way, I just wanted to let you know.
What?
I farted.
Okay, now where's the other stuff?
Well, come this way in my office. Here it is, look. I had a couch put up here in the office, thought it'd be a good idea for visitors. Plus, sometimes I like to jerk off while, the day goes on and it's boring. Yeah, yesterday I fucked this 300-pound fatso on it. My wife dumped me about an hour ago when I told her.
But why did you tell her? Why did you tell us, man?
Dude, we have no restraint, man. It's not easy, man.
Wow, if I were you, I'd gotten myself killed by now.
Meanwhile, the Falcor 6 pimping unit have assigned Haley to his first job as an unpaid male prostitute.
I like little bodies like yours. Come here, little boy.
Man, you're a dude, man.
I know I'm a dude. Come here and get naked, bitch.
No, man, let me go, man,
For the first time in 24 hours, Buster was able to retreat to his quarters. He lied in bed and stared at the ceiling. Sleeping wasn't going to be easy. Then he remembered the map. And then he also remembered the shrooms. He quickly ingested the 3 grams of shrooms the old man with the phony Scottish accent had given him, and he grabbed the map on his way to see Dwayne DeVal.
Hey Dwayne, can I see you a minute?
Whoa!
Ah man, isn't that shit cool? Hand me a hit.
Here, and yes, what is it?
Hold on. Whoa man! Man, it's this old man I met on Maltrio.
What about him?
Well, he's the one who gave me shrooms, and also, he blabbered on a lot about some key.
A key?
Yeah, the one that could unlock the torment of the Silvershine Zone or something.
Yeah, so you've heard about the myth, the degradation vortex.
Well, see, I don't know. Man, this guy believed it's true.
A lot of people do. Hold on, Buster. Whoa, man. I love this shit.
Anyway, and, he gave me this map.
A map?
Hold on, man. Whoa! Holy shit, dude, man, I love this stuff. Anyway, yeah, the map. Look.
Wow, dude, where did you get this? These map devices are old.
Man, like I said, the dude gave it to me.
Man, and this is a map too?
Well, supposedly, if he's not crazy, it goes to the key.
Wow. You know what I always thought? If that key thing was true, that I'd never let anyone touch that fucking thing.
Why?
Think about it, man. If it naturally restores all the darkness to light and shit stops happening, we go out of business. And then what the fuck do we do?
Good point.
Look, we'll pay attention to the map later, cause, I mean, the device is really old. It's gotta hold something in there. Put it in a safe place for now, so no one but us can find it. We never know where that thing leads.
Alright, man.
The crime-related technology of the Silvershine Zone was quickly evolving. From Pimpatronic creating the state-of-the-art robotic pimps, and an earlier attempt at creating robotic prostitutes, to Cracklink, who recently experimented with crack cocaine and cocaine distribution units, which wound up being a complete failure because as a security system, the machine would shock you if you attempted to rob it. Uber crackheads were immune to this type of force and were able to rob the machines of their whole stock in no time. Cracklink fixed the problem in their machine by using guillotines as a new type of force, but it was too late. The financial damage suffered from so many Uber crackheads robbing their merchandise took its toll, and the company went bankrupt. In the newest developments, a new company called Killer Robotics have been working on their unique project, the Hitbot 2000. The Hitbot 2000 is a modern tool for those running crime and in need of security and execution of life-form termination for any reason whatsoever. What isn't known by many, except for a few killer robotic employees who have been threatened of being killed if they divulge this information, the Hitbot 2000 is actually based on the electropimps operating system and architecture. The workers at Killer Robotics found a way to reverse engineer an electropimp they had stolen and reuse the material for their needs. The Hitbot 2000 is a senseless killer. When ordered on a hit, it will not give up on its target until it sees it completely dead. A test was made in its early developments. The robot could take down a furiously addicted Uber crackhead in less than a week. Buster Waltrick would soon get to cross paths with one of these robots. When Killer Robotics gathered funds from investors to create their new killing machine, they were approached by a major investor making his debut in spatial crime business, Gino LaCopa. Gino was the major investor on the Hitbot 2000 project. And now that the project was completed, Gino has ordered the first line of robots to execute their first mission. Eliminate Buster Waltrick and Dwayne DeVal.
Captain, we have an incoming transmission from a ship that's approaching us.
Distance?
About 200,000 kilometers.
Okay, they definitely want to come and see us. This is Dwayne DeVal of the NSS 421. What do you want?
NSS 421, surrender Buster Waltrick and Dwayne DeVal.
What?
Surrender targets immediately or we will destroy you.
We will?
Yo, by we, he must be referring to the other 5 incoming ships.
Crap. 5 ships? Why the hell did they ask me and Buster to surrender? How did they know our names?
They are our targets.
Targets?
Yo, Captain, these guys sound like electropimps.
Are you guys electropimps?
We are the Hitbots 2000 Clan 82B, first on production line of new Hitbots.
Hitbots?
Yo, don't look at me, man.
Buster!
What is it, man?
You're needed on the bridge.
Captain, man, I'm starting to trip. I can't do this.
It's an emergency, Buster. I'm sorry.
Fuck, man, I'm coming. Yo, Captain, we have a transmission coming in from one of the 5 new ships.
Shoot! This is Dwayne DeVal of the NSS 421. If this robot asking us to surrender is part of your fleet, please recall it.
Hey, Dwayne, you little bitch.
Gino?
That's right, Dwayne.
Gino, what are you doing here?
Well, you sort of gathered that I didn't take you leaving with Buster very kindly, you know?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Gino, this is confusing. One night you refer him to me, and next you're trying to kill me for hiring him.
You knew I was too drunk, and now I'm pissed off. Surrender yourself and Buster, or my Hitbots would totally fuck you up, your ship, and your crew.
Gino?
What?
Those robots, they look a lot like electropimps. What are they?
They're my new project. I'm starting to sell these bots in this zone. I finally made my entry into space crime.
Meanwhile, Falcor 6's network had been restored. The prostitution business of the zone was back in full swing, and clients were getting their satisfaction again without the fear of any random death threats and murder attempts by electropimps gone haywire. Their primary source of marketing, the electropimp promotional shuttles that carry limited staff including a handful of prostitutes and offer services to passing ships, were back in full operation. One of these shuttles was on its way to the coordinates where Buster, Dwayne, and Gino were facing a conflict.
Welcome to the 6 o'clock news, and now the top story. The electropimps of the Falcor 6 planet have returned to normality, and everything seems to have returned to, normality. We presently have Bob Whiteblack on location with an electropimp on the Falcor 6 planet. Bob? Thank you. Now I'm here with an electropimp. Sir, are things back to normal?
Yes, they are. We are offering the best hose at our yo so low prices, yo.
Thank you, sir. Now, as you can see, everything seems to be okay again, and we must honor poor old James, who heroically died on duty by getting sodomized to death live on the news by an electropimp gone mad. Bob? Yes. Why are you handing money to the electropimp? Oh, I'm just making a contribution.
Yo, Captain, there's another incoming transmission from a 7th incoming ship.
God damn it! This is Dwayne DeVal of the NSS 421. We're in the middle of something right now.
May we offer any of you space travelers some bitches?
Hey, Captain! Oh, no, man, electropimps. Listen, guys, this is not a very good time to offer us bitches, I'm afraid.
Okay, we apologize for the inconvenience, but if you want to obtain some bitches, we currently hold special— Excuse me, Electropimp vessel, please disengage conversation and let us intercept our targets. What? Let us intercept our targets. Hey, you bitches, robotic life signs read identical as ours. That is irrelevant, please depart this area. Wait, yo, you are an impersonator. Are you an Electropimp? No, please depart. We will not. If you are not an electropimp, you are an impersonator.
What's going on? Man, I don't think those robots are getting along.
Fire on impersonator robot shuttles.
Yo, man, the electropimp ship is firing on the hitbot shuttles. There's more electropimps coming. This is good, man. Buster, are you okay, man?
Yeah, man, I'm okay.
Dude, Lacopa sent those other robots to do a hit on us.
Lacopa! Poor bastard. The electropimps think his bots are impersonators.
Meanwhile, back on Earth, Jesus has made a surprise return and is now addressing himself to the media.
Well, it's good to be back on Earth. It's been a while.
Mr. Jesus, is it the end of the world?
Oh, well, look, no, I made a joke when I left on my spaceship 2167 years ago, and I told folks I'd be back in so long it'd be the end of the world by then. Those damn followers of mine always thought I was some kind of savior or something.
But Mr. Jesus, were you not crucified?
Huh? Crucified? Dude, I just injured my wrists while building my starship.
There aren't any mentions of a starship in the Bible.
The what?
The Bible, Jesus.
Never heard of it.
Mr. Jesus, how is our Holy Father the Lord?
The who?
The Lord.
Man, the Lord, the Bible, what the fuck are all these questions, man? All I want to do is go home and take a shit.
Robotic designs of the day were very interesting. When Pimpatronic built the electropimps and developed their networked software, they included a failsafe that prevented electropimps that disconnected from the network and deviated from protocol to instantly be recognized by any other nearby functional electropimps and get destroyed promptly. This is a detail that Killer Robotics failed to notice in their robot's design. Because the Hitbot 2000 is essentially a replica of an electropimp with an altered function, a normal electropimp would recognize the Hitbot as a deviating pimp, not as a separate robot. This missing detail in Killer Robot's Hitbot 2000 design is currently growing obvious, as the electropimps that approached the NSS 421 simply to offer their services are now firing at the Hitbot's shuttles that escorted Gino Lacopa to these coordinates.
Wow! Wow, man, look at those colors on the view screen. Whoa, man! Eddie, help the pimps out! Fire on the shuttles!
What the fuck, Dwayne? Are those buddies of yours?
Not even! They just seem to really hate your robots. We're just adding firepower for things to turn in our favor.
You fucking assholes!
Wow.
This isn't over. You know this very well.
Buster, shut the fuck up and get away from the view screen. I can't see.
Man, but I can't now, man! Wow!
Eddie, avoid Gino's ship. He's going on a wraparound vector. Captain, the battleship attack each other. The small battleship dead.
Yo, Captain, he's right. The Hitbot shuttles have been destroyed. Yo, you fucking assholes. You haven't heard the last of me. I'm not done with you fucking pricks. You're dead. You're so fucking dead. I will be back. You fucking die.
Are you done?
Fuck you, you fucking prick. I'll tear you.
Gino.
What, you fucking...
Are you done?
Eat my corn-filled shit, you fucking ass munch... Yo, we're clear, man. He's getting away.
Wow, man. This never stops, does it?
You think he's gonna be back?
Well, there was one thing everyone knew really well about Gino in high school. We had this saying, don't fuck with Lacopa.
That doesn't answer my question.
Yes, Buster. Yes, we will see him again. We sure will. Meanwhile, at the Falcor 6's pimping headquarters, Haley has managed to sneak out of the holding cell they keep him in between jobs. His first job was a disaster and made his asshole hurt. This gave him the motivation and courage to escape and even stop by the Supreme Pimp's office for a little extra.
Yo, get him, electropimps! He stole 2 ounces of crack and he's getting away with that little fuck! We will apprehend him. That's right, yo, catch the fucking crack hoe! Man, why didn't I ask those guys if he was a crackhead before picking him up, man? Surrender, you little fuck prick crack shit smoker fuck. Man, I'm an innocent bystander, man. Surrender now. Man. Oh, man. I think that's my shuttle, man. And it's open. Surrender now. We will whack you. You will be apprehended. Man, bye there, man. Woo! I got the crack, man. Yo, what the fuck is that shit? Come the fuck back here, bitch!
What comes next for our crew now? Shall they plan a counterattack on Gino Lacopa? Or shall they finally check this map to the mysterious key? Is Dwayne DeVal thinking of destroying the key, or does he think he can profit from it? Is Buster Waltrick's shroom trip going to get him in trouble in the following moments? Where in the world did Haley go after escaping? Will he survive and rejoin the crew? Find out on the next episode of Drug Ring 2167. Drug Ring 2167 is produced by Budweiser and is recorded at BDO Radio Studios in Montreal, Canada.
If you provide these wild yaks with some Tasmanian devil testicles, they will grow great, strong coats that can last through winter.
Yes, Bill, that's absolutely right. And if you look at how sophisticated this mop is, you don't even have to reach over to remove the filth from it.
Wow, that's a wonderful parkometer you're washing the floor with.
Yes, Bill. Now let me give you a blowjob.